Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell of a Plan, and today I am setting up a faith planner for one of my friends. So I'm going to lunch with one of my friends today, and she had mentioned she's not into planners, but she had mentioned before that she loved my faith planner, and she was like, maybe I can come over one day and you can help me set one up. Well, we're just meeting for lunch. She lives about 30 minutes from me, so we're meeting halfway for lunch today, and I thought it would be fun to bring her a faith planner. So I had this one on the shelves. I actually bought this one from another planner babe. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I bought it when the Faith Warrior planner wasn't really working for me and I was hating the vertical layouts. And so I bought this one because this one is horizontal and I was going to go back to the horizontal layout. But then I kind of made the Faith Warrior work for me, and so I'm going to stick it out in Faith Warrior for a while. And that means I don't really need this planner. So I'm going to set it up for my friend, and I thought it would be a fun video to show you guys how I'm going to set it up for my friend. So since it is March and she doesn't need January and February, I'm going to go ahead and take those months out, and I'm going to keep those. Mainly because it's sometimes nice just to have some extra months, and she doesn't need those. She doesn't use a happy planner, so she wouldn't really know, you know, what to do to make it work for her. So I am going to put this back in because that's the currently page for March, and she might actually want that. Now, I have the January currently page still in here because it's got 2020 on the back. She doesn't really need that because this is just a 2019 planner and it's a faith planner. So I'm just going to, actually I'm going to leave it in there because I didn't think about the fact that this is now open. Or I can go ahead and open up. This is a pack of 80 sheets of notebook paper. This pack released in the fall, and half of it is lined and half of it is grid. So I'm actually giving her the lined paper. So I'm going to go ahead and just take it all the way out of the package because these things are not always fun to work with. Okay, I'm going to take the grid paper, put it over here. I'm going to take one sheet of this lined paper. And I'm just going to lay it right here. Then I'm going to take the rest of the paper Gotta make sure that's not getting too bulky. Okay, so this is a Happy Notes that I have on my shelf. And I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take one of the dividers, and I'm going to put a divider here in the front of her notes section. Okay, so she has a note section at the front, and the last page is just connected to her currently page. And so then I'm going to take my Faith Warrior sticker book. And I'm going to go to here. I love these little things because they're great for tabs. I'm going to write notes. My X-Acto knife is on my other desk. a little bit crooked. Okay, so now she has a note section, which is super cute. And before the notes section, I am going to put a folder. I think this folder might match a little bit better. I always like to have a folder in my faith journal just in case you need to take like your tithe check to church, or you want to put your sermon notes in there. This folder has something on it. Okay, so that's cute. The next thing that I want to add to the back is a pin loop. So these are the pin loops that came with the Faith Warrior. And I'm thinking that they would both look cute, but I'm thinking that the rose gold kind of brings it all together. So she's gonna get the rose gold one. I love these pin loops. The way I put these pin loops on is I go to the back cover. I peel this off. Some people put it on their front cover, but I like it on my back cover. And I just line it up like so. And then she's got a pin loop. So then I could even take a pin, make sure this is a good one. Yep. And I could even put it in here for her so that she's ready with a pin. Okay, and then these are the Faith Warrior sticky notes that I never used. I have way too many sticky notes, so it's not gonna hurt me to give her some of my sticky notes. So I'm gonna place the sticky notes here in case she wants some sticky notes. So she's got sticky notes, she has a folder, a divider with a notes section, and then it starts with March, and she'll have her weekly layouts. Part of me is wondering if I should take the first week out and let her start it on Monday, but I'll let her decide that. I can always tell her how to do it if she wants them gone. Okay, so now I need to letter her name on the cover page. So I'm going to take the cover page off. I'm going to go grab one of my favorite brush markers, and then we'll letter her name. Okay, so normally I do this with a black marker, but I kind of like the blue. It kind of ties in with the blue of the cover. So I'm going to do blue. Okay, then I can put that back. All right, and I have an extra Faith washi pack that I'm going to give her, and I might have an extra Faith Warrior sticker book, but I'm not sure. I know I have an extra, but I don't know if I've used it yet. So I need to look at my other book and see if I've used it. If I haven't used it, I'll probably go ahead and give it to her so she has a sticker book. But I'm super excited for her to start in her planner journey. I think this is a really good planner for her because she's not really into like the planning aspect, but she can use this as a journal, and I think that's what interested her. So I'm super excited to give it to her at lunch today, and I hope that she likes it. And I hope that this encourages you to maybe set up a planner for one of your friends, especially with extra stuff that you have laying around. I didn't have to go out and buy any of this. This was all just sitting in my craft room, not being used. So I'm super excited to give it to a friend who might use it. So if you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.